all the aspirants of UPSC civil services may be eagerly waiting to understand the nature of the essay paper of CSC Mains 2026 and how to deal with the topics here, whether the topics are tough, whether the topics are easy, whether the topics are philosophical in nature. So all kind of questions are there. On behalf of Chakraborty IAS Academy at ORN Karol Bagh, New Delhi, I, S N Chakraborty Sir, who has been teaching essay course, conducting essay course and test series for several years, I am trying to give some insights on the essay paper this year. My simple view is that the topics that appear in the essay paper CSC Mains 2026 reflect high level of professionalism. Many candidates might have first faced problem to decide that which two topics to select, and even if selected, then how to begin with, how to end up the essay that they have chosen. I understand this is very natural. There is also another picture. There will be a lot of candidates who will score well in the essay paper, whatever may be their rank. That means these topics and the paper as a whole are not difficult for all the candidates who appeared in CSC Mains 2026 this year. There will be candidates who could not open up various dimensions out of the topic. They may have ended up writing short essays, or they could not decide properly where to end, how to end. This has no relation with the talent, intelligent capacity of a person. It is merely a gaps in the preparation. The moment that is rectified, that person will write better. Believe me, these topics are not very tough, not very difficult. The problem does not lie with the subject matter or language of the topic, but problem lies with candidates' preparation gaps, methodic dilemma, or they might have sincerely practiced but not under proper guidance or proper mentoring. Therefore, the basic problems that they had did not change to get them ready to perform well in the essay paper or understand the topics instantly or by little thought. You may appreciate that there is no difficult word in any of the topics except oxymoron, that some candidates may feel little uncomfortable with it, but once somebody reads it along with Hindi version of it, where it is called Virodhavas, then definitely the meaning of oxymoron will be clear enough. When somebody is not understanding a topic properly or a word, immediately branding it as a philosophical topic is not right thing. Similarly, if there is a word or a possibility of discussing on value or morality or ethics, that doesn't mean that entire topic is philosophical in nature. Problem is that if you attribute unnecessarily that this topic is philosophical, then instead of benefiting you, it can harm you, because your orientation and direction will go in that philosophical way, and that may harm the possibility of developing a very balanced argument on the topic. Unless a candidate has very advanced level of decoding skill and capacity to quickly comprehend the topic's inner meaning and various layers that exist in that, then definitely there are two possibilities: that a candidate may get scared of the topic, and if that candidate does not understand fully but try to write, then discussion can go to a direction which may not match to the expectations and demands of the topic. What will be important is to develop very good skill of decoding, particularly those who are appearing in coming years, and a quick understanding of the demands and expectations of the topic, and perfectly. Then the discussion will definitely take a right direction. That will make the essay better and number prospect will be higher. I think all the candidates have broadly agreed with the topics. But in those topics, there are definitely some areas where some ethical discussions are possible. There are also areas where someone can take a view or a perception or a position different or alternative to whatever appear in the topics. That does not mean that the topic has become very controversial or the topic has become absolutely philosophical. What I find in these 8 topics, it merely tests how much efficient the candidate is to develop idea, concept, vision out of the subject matter that appears in a topic. If a candidate has better language articulation skill, then definitely those ideas, concepts and visions will be presented in a better way. This is how I read the topics. Topics are definitely not straightforward, but the message inside it, the subject matter that underlies in them, are simple. So what I have said several times earlier, and I repeat it again today, that take essay paper seriously. It is a full-fledged paper, equivalent in terms of marks and weightage with all the other 6 papers, including 2 papers of optional. Don't take any stepmotherly attitude to essay. Don't neglect it. Don't be overconfident. Don't take it so easily. Marks will not come so easily merely by practicing some essay writing before the mains and calculating how much is the number or marks in those essays. That kind of exercise may not make you ready and prepared to face the essay paper and the essay topics that will come in future. So take it seriously, undergo essay preparation, not essay taste, under proper guidance and mentoring. Make it a systematic practice all through the year based on a schedule or a routine and according to your level of skill, level of language, level of speed, level of conceptualization. Every candidate will be different. So therefore, that person's schedule also should be customized. These topics are so modern, so different, so reformed that it tests the capacity to generate ideas, concepts and visions. And I believe that many candidates will score very well who are prepared. If you have any problem anytime, you can contact me. If possible, definitely I will also guide you. All the best in 2027 and the other years coming. All the best.